Today's question, my husband and I are 27 years and 28 years old. We each have our own small businesses, recently began our debt-free journey. We're in baby step 2, getting out of debt and not investing. I'm wondering, what is the benefit of investing into a retirement account that you can't touch until retirement age, as opposed to other mutual funds with similar growth that you can access more freely? Taxes. Let me explain it to you. Let's say, right before the break, I said if you put $100 a month away from age 25 to age 65, you'd have $1,176,000. If you put 2 away, you'd have $2.2 million, $2.4 million. Okay? So $200, which for most of you, once you're out of debt and have your emergency fund, doesn't even equal as much as you should be, which is 15% of your income. But let's just use $2 million. You get to retirement, Casey, and you have been taxed all these years on all of that money as it has grown. And so, in other words, for you to end up when you would have ended up with $2.2 million for $200 a month in that example, you would have ended up with $1 million. Okay? Let's say you put it into a Roth IRA. Now, $200 a month is $2,400 a year. For 40 years is like 80 grand, 100 grand. Okay? But there's $2 million in there. You put in 100 grand, the rest of the money from 100 up to 2.2, so $2.1 million is growth on the account. If it's in a Roth, there is zero taxes on the growth. If it's in a traditional IRA or in a mutual fund, as you with no retirement protection, 100% of the growth is taxed when it comes out. If you pay taxes on $2.1 million, it's going to sound suspiciously like $500,000 or $600,000. So this word Roth in this one example where you're only saving $200 a month, which is not much, this word Roth is worth around $600,000. So this, I want access to it because I might want to buy something, costs you $600,000. Okay? So no, you do Roth IRAs first and foremost when you get to baby step 4, because the tax-free growth and the fact that the vast majority of what is in your account when you get to retirement is growth. Only $100,000 out of the 2.2 in that example was principal. The rest of it was growth. And zero taxes on the growth is a $600,000 per $200,000 discussion, or per $2 million discussion. So it's a lot of freaking money in order to have access to it. Now, here's what's interesting, though, Casey. When you start saving 15% of your income and you have no debt, and you start doing baby step 5 and putting your kid's college fund away, and baby step 6, you get your house paid off, then we can start investing more, and some of that will be money that you have access to. I'm not 65. I just turned 60 this year, and I've never touched my retirement accounts, and I've done tons of other side investing because I've been out of debt for 30 freaking years. And you can invest a lot of money in addition to your retirement if you just saved a house payment. So that's what changes the entire equation right there. So it's a big deal.